Hello. What's up? Ow. Today I'm logging into work. So this will be a working stream. I have an artwork ready and my mission is to color it. Hello, hey Sam. Got arcade with friends. Awesome. Yippee yippee. Yeah, I hope you enjoy hanging out later as well. But yeah, I'm very excited to color this. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everyone. Let me do the art. But thank you. I'm also doing a slightly technique with this because what's important is to have, I want to see the kind of brush strokes, so like the pencil marks basically, because I'm gonna use like a pencil-ish brush. So yeah, that's why right now I'm going to just fully outline everything, like fully fill the background basically, fill in the shape of the character, and then I can just alpha lock it, and then I like kind of draw the lines and color it stroke by stroke on top of it. It's gonna be a print or it's gonna be a sticker sheet. It's gonna be a sticker sheet, but I do want to make it look like it's sort of like a print. What I mean? Like there's a main character, which is the main focal point, and then you also have the other sticker elements that end up becoming kind of part of the framing of the focal point of the character. And yeah, I feel like I cooked with that. Love your drawing so far. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, essentially right now I'm just trying to get a silhouette right. Everything down. Dango! Thanks, I actually really like that emoji. And I actually went to eat dango with friends yesterday. How did you actually read my mind reading real. Wait, oh yeah. Gotta remove that. Yeah, dango was so yummy yesterday. I think Japanese snack wise, I think like any mochi variation is kind of my favorite. Which I think dango is technically, it's like just mochi on a stick. Perhaps. Yeah, daifuku, really yummy. I like the one where you have red beans and strawberry. I don't know, the combo, it's surprisingly really nice. The combo of red beans and strawberry, which I don't think I would expect if I hadn't known how yummy it is. Okay, we sort of have a silhouette sort of done. That's the character, and I'm just gonna lower the opacity and then start coloring. It's like a sheet file. Yeah, I've always wanted to make something like that, but I feel like I never quite cracked the code on how to make it look, like make it work for both purposes. But then again, it's like the print is perishable because the moment you start using the sticker sheets, the stickers on the sheet itself, it's gonna cease becoming a print. Your art's so beautiful. Thank you. Oh, today I am not on my bouncing ball. Today I am on chair mode because I'm tired. I've been out and about the entire week and I had work and such, therefore I have had enough. Therefore I'm getting chair privilege right now. I wonder if it should be darker, let's see. Ooh, oh, I kind of like that. Ooh, I kind of like that. Oh yeah, desaturated and darker, more brownish. I fuck with that. I fuck with that more. Then I can do the same. Black. No ball. No ball today. I've been waking up late is how tired I am. I wanted to stream earlier in the morning, but then I woke up at like almost 10 a.m. I was just like, oh yeah, no, I'm just gonna take it easy. Start work later, man. I see how chalky and like it's almost like it's traditional material because of the brush. That was what I was going. That kind of look. I really like how I like the eye, like the expression. I had like a couple trial and error to get that right, to get the vibe right. We got arrived to this now. Really like it a bit reddish. The face deep. Oh, ruh-roh. I had some skin. Oh well. That is fine. Hey, hello, hello. Or maybe I just delete. You're up. So cute. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yup. Also, I made milk tea today. It's been years since I made milk tea. But I was out of coffee beans, so I couldn't make coffee even if I wanted to. And what I had at home was milk and tea. So then I'm like, okay, milk tea it is. MJ, I love you. Ah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I should... the green. And I'm gonna color pick the red. We have a matching red. Maybe a bit darker. I can't see. Okay. What are you doing? Hey! Hello! How are you doing? I am pretty sleepy right now. It's cozy vibes now because it's kind of raining and I'm pretty warm. And I've had a big week. So I'm quite tired. But otherwise, I'm very happy I could just be drawing. Relaxing now. Okay. This one. Okay. Up. More. Oh, sheesh. You have something to cool off. So your CLEP is back. Yeah. Midday nonetheless. Any advice for a beginner? My YouTube channel. Actually, I don't think I want that to be black. I can have this. Maybe it's a red. Yeah, that looks better. And then is the outfit black? Give it a try. I should use this brush for regular drawing. Pretty nice. Okay, maybe I'll just block it out first and see if that looks good. Gap spot. Random boy. Oh. Okay. I'm seeing the vision. The vision is being seen right now. I think that's pretty good. Their hat looks so cute. I want one. Yeah, me too. I want one too. Thank you. I kind of fuck with it being Can do that. Hi, hello, hello. Wanna use a bigger stroke for that? Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe I'll keep it civil. What if I try the second brush that there are two brushes? Oh, this one has really cute kind of like effect. Wait, I actually really want to use that for life drawing. I think that's really cool looking. Okay, I'll try to get the main bulk done first. Ooh, I kind of like the text. Kind of fuck. Let me see if I still have teeth. I still have a bit. Lukewarm tea, room temperature tea. I think it sucks, but it's part of the tea drinking experience. You know what I mean? Like, it's inevitable that your tea gets cold or room temperature. Unless you're drinking iced tea. But also that could also get room temperature, but I don't think it's that. Actually, it's pretty bad as well, because like all the ice is melted and then you have a really watered down tea. I guess it's bad. I do take a long time to drink something. To drink or like eat dessert type of thing, like cake or like I don't know, something sweet I would take ages to finish. Which is, I guess, kind of good when I go to like a cafe and they can't necessarily kick me out because my plate is still not finished. It's not empty, you can't kick me out. Oh, I kind of fuck with the black a lot, guys. Shit. I was thinking kind of having like an apron situation. It does give mate though. I'm not super opposed to it, but I'm wondering if there's an alternative. Would also look cool. Oh, I know what to do. Actually, gotta devour any drink or food in 5 seconds. I have to sit there awkwardly waiting for my friends to finish. Yeah, that is a bit quick. But yeah, I can't necessarily be that slow when I'm like with friends either, or like with any company. The pace reveals itself when I'm like cafe hopping along alone and with the company of a book. That one I could really like take my time. Hop off now, like which later, or should I say CL later? Nice one, see you, Sam. Take care, and I hope you enjoy the arcade. Hope you win big. Pretend it's either hot coffee, tea, or iced coffee tea. Room temp feels weird, yeah. I don't think either drink is meant to be drunk at room temperature regardless. This is what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna introduce a pattern. Because I'm a pattern fiend. Your favorite book? Ooh, cute question. Thanks for sending that. Favorite book of all time would probably be A Gentleman in Moscow by Amor Tolls. Favorite book right now? Favorite book right now? Or like recently? I'm like having a look around my apartment right now, trying to see my book stash to kind of juggle my memory. Not too sure. I don't think I've had a book that I'm super like, oh, this is amazing. I love this forever and ever. I don't think I have had that recently. Like, in the recent months. So I've been watching One Piece, so my brain is really filled with One Piece right now. I think any drink should be at room temperature. I think water can be room temperature. But then again, it's water. It's like neutral ground. I love your streams. I got to catch one live. Thank you! I hope you enjoy your stay. Hang on, maybe I add the thingy majiggy a bit later. Because I do want to get the pattern right. More than anything. Oh, wrong layer, but it's alright. It's whatever. You know guys, recently my eyes have been open to the existence of antique shops. Previously they just kind of exist and I'm not too crazy about it. I'm like, oh, that's alright, but the other day I went to visit one with my friend and it's fucking awesome there. It's so awesome, like just seeing stuff around. But I think my favorite part is looking at the like old clothes, and I didn't get to see all of them the other day, but I did come across a very soft and cute scarf from like ages ago, and it's so soft is what I was surprised about. And I'm like, what do you mean scarves are not scratchy? It felt like I was like, I don't know. It's like, actually I don't have a comparison. It's just really soft. Yeah. Water is just like drink _1 JPEG. Yeah, literally. Yeah, it is really nice and really fun to just browse even though you're not there to buy anything. Just browsing itself is like a treat. Although it's like, it's cool when it's something unique at an affordable price and you're like, oh, I can bring home like some trinkets and stuff. But when it gets to like, oh, this shit like hundreds of dollars to thousands of dollars, I'm like, Let's do a red book. Finally caught alive. Hello! Good to have you here. I have been good with my streaming times though. Like I think I've been very like it's been more varied than before. Like I feel like before it was sort of like just really early mornings for me. Like rolled out of bed and stream type. But I've been taking it easy in the morning and then I kind of just stream during the day. Sometimes later at night. Either way, I think more time variety is awesome for everyone, and I'm glad that like I get a lot of you guys going, oh my god, I finally can catch one, and I'm like, yippee, yippee, yippee. Oh yeah, that's a book. That's a book, guy. Book art. And I'm gonna maybe like use a slightly darker pages. Maybe I can hide the line art for now. I can work with it. Your teacher. Oh, wow. What a greeting. Hello. What if we go fancy and we make it one of those like hard cover books with like one of these like gold corners thingy? I'm so glad I've been able to catch the last two. The time difference abysmal. I literally just woke up. Thank you so much. But thank you. I'm so glad that you could be here. It's always so awesome when I start getting like regulars and I'm like, oh my god, it's like we're having a rendezvous in a designated space. It's just so awesome. You know, my favorite VTuber is Inui Toko. Let me bring up her image because it's kind of important for the discussion. Okay, this is Inui. And okay, you might see literally, okay, this was not scripted, okay? But like, I really love Inui a lot. Obviously I understand very limited Japanese, so then even when I watch her streams, it's not like I fully understand what's going on and stuff, but I really love her music, especially her like karaoke streams, always so beautiful to look at. And I really like her entire concept, which is kind of like, I think she's Cerberus, so like hound dog from hell, but she works at a cafe. And like, I just really love the entire concept, because like, you know, realistically it's a VTuber and you're hopping onto a stream, but because she has this kind of made aesthetic and concept and story going on, it's as if you're entering her cafe and she's serving you and she's giving you drinks, or like you're just there and you chat with like the barista or like the bartender, and then that's kind of who she is role wise. And I'm always like, I kind of want to do that, and I kept thinking about it. So in the future I definitely want to have a maid him kind of model, and I kind of want to like prepare for that, in the sense that I also want to update stream assets to kind of match that entire concept. Because dude, I just fucking love it. I just fucking love it. I think it's really sweet. I think it's really wholesome. Why caught you like hello? How's it going? Pretty good, pretty good. His glorious Letrale. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, so I'm just like I want to do that as well. I think like the overall I don't know. Okay. Wait. Okay, yap time. Yap break. Yapping break. I'm gonna put my pencil down literally. She's so pretty, exactly. She's so cute. I feel like when I hop onto streams, like watch like another VTuber, for example, I usually do that when I kind of want some company while I'm doing something. So it's either when I'm like doing something manual, kind of like folding papers or whatever, because I have like merch to kind of prepare basically. So when I'm like doing some manual stuff or stuff that doesn't really need all of my attentions, I just want to be doing that with someone, and it's kind of like having VTubers or streamers in general kind of provide that company. And so personally, because I love having, I don't know, I love the cafe aesthetic. I love like getting coffee. I love having quote unquote a third space. And I think like basically I want to provide that for other people as well. So yeah, a lot of my decision making is based off what I think is nice for me. Like, oh, I feel like it would be so nice if I could have this. It'd be so nice if this was a thing. And then when I'm in the position where I could actually make the thing come true, obviously I just want to do it. I will do it, you know? Like I'll just roll with it. So yeah, the entire kind of like being in a cafe. That's also why I haven't been doing the working stream for a little bit. I really enjoy that one, and I feel like a lot of people kind of enjoy working together and having like a Pomodoro session together. But I kind of want to update the background, is the thing, but I haven't had the time to work on that background. I think I might just slowly update the background to have it look more like a cafe, even before I have the made model done. Just because I can, and I have the power. I have the power to do that. But yeah, Inui is so relaxing for me to watch. I just love it. I don't know, I think it's also kind of like I'm not super duper distracted because it's not like an English stream where I could actually follow everything that they're saying. I half don't understand what he's talking about, but I'm there for the vibes, because the vibes is awesome. But yeah, that's my little ramble. Little Inui rambling. Oh yeah, I was gonna... It's gonna be super cool. Thank you. I love your vibes. Ah, dude. You're so wholesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So it's kind of a vest situation. The idea of doing something just because you think it's cool, that's so nice. Yeah. I think, I don't know. I don't know if that's something that comes with age, because when I was like 17, 18, around high school and stuff, obviously I have stuff that I wanted to do, but it's never like I could just go for it. I'm wondering if it's like, maybe it's a mix of both a little bit. Like, obviously I was younger, and I lack understanding of a lot of things, obviously, because I was younger. But also it's probably because I was still living with my parents, and I think anyone would get it. Like, when you live with your parents, they have their own rules, and then you have to kind of like sort of accommodate for that, you know? But I don't know, ever since I moved out and kind of like have to, you know, take care of myself, fend for myself, I feel like it's easier to just go for it. Like, if I'm interested in something, I could just do it. If I, yeah, as you said, if I think something's cool, I could just like do it as well. And I think it's a really nice skill. I would say being like agentic, like having your own agency and then being able to like execute what you want to do is a good skill to have, or like to develop even. But yeah, I get it. Like, if you're kind of like living with parents, it's slightly more challenging to do that. Oh wait, I need to draw the thing. I can do this. It just has to be a little bit. You know what? I'm realizing that I might want to get like an actual maid outfit, but I really like the like really old ones where it's like long dress to the bottom, like basically like Inui's maid outfit. Wait a second. In the future, it's a cosplay possibility. Wait a second. You know what? That'd be so cool. I've never cosplayed before, but like to just casually do it, I think that'd be really cool. But also the thing that I don't like is that usually like you cosplay on a special occasion, like when there's like an anime convention or whatever, and you go cosplay there, right? But the thing is, oftentimes the convention venue is very hot and very like it's just really uncomfortable. I think especially because like there's a lot of people there at all times, so it's really like it's not ideal to be wearing multiple layers of clothing that is very, very covering. That'd be so cute, right? Okay, maybe the other hand. So like. That side looks eye candy. Ew. You guys know what's up with like the association of melon soda with maids? Is it just because like a lot of the cafes in Japan serve melon soda? And so the entire cafe maid aesthetic gets, yeah, melon soda gets equated to it. I don't know. I think if I'm making a specific like maid sticker sheet, I would draw a melon soda. I don't know, melon soda I feel like is really popular. Like I see like whole mail clips being built around the aesthetic of a melon soda. I don't know if it has a Y2K element to it that everyone's kind of like fiending for now. I don't think I've had an actual melon soda like from a restaurant. I've had a canned melon soda though, that's yummy. Actually, the first time I heard about this, never knew that was a thing. Maybe it's just my observation. I've just been seeing it a lot. I have a ramen if I might. Yeah, dude. Ramen is also very yummy. I like ramen. This time here, love your videos. Respect them. Actually, I position. Fix it. Oh, did I put it on the same layer as the? Ah! Can I undo? Let's see how far we can undo, guys. I'm hella pressing commands, control Z right now. Let's see how far back we can go. Oh, that's good. That's good. I need to completely redo. Good thing it wasn't that many strokes. I could go back. Yeah, I'm actually not gonna put the hand in. That was scary. I wasn't keeping track of where the wrist where the wrist connects with the forearm. So when I zoomed out, I realized that it was weak. Therefore, I'm missing it. Gonna hang out here till I fall asleep because your asla is so pretty. Thank you! Thank you. I hope you have sweet dreams when you do fall asleep. Awesome sauce. We study your art style? Sure. Although I'm quite curious, guys. Maybe because it's my own thing, but I don't think I have an art style. I don't see it. I don't see how my work be different. I don't know. It's a weird thing. Like, I feel like if I look at certain artists, I could be like, oh, that's that art. But I don't know. Maybe because it's my own thing and I've been looking at it for forever that I'm like, I feel like there is no art style because I'm very inconsistent. But I don't know. It's all coming together, yeah. Very excited. Although ideally I want to finish the entire thing. The entire thing on stream. Like this one sitting. Oh, a flash from the wrong layer, yeah. Oh fuck, the wrong layer and not saving. Not saving is like terrifying. Hello! Hi! How's it going? I'm making a new sticker sheet, bro. I'm so excited for this because it's kind of like reading and like analog kind of vibes. I was like, because I love reading and I'm like, okay, what can I do to represent reading in a sticker sheet? And I'm like, I think I can't just make it about reading, but it has to be all the other adjacent things that kind of make up a vibe. So this is very, very like less kind of objectively book stuff, but more vibe-wise. It's giving books. In the sense like the vibe that it's mine. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking as well. Maybe it's the vibe. The concept of an art style is a bit strange in general. Yeah, people do have things they draw in specific ways, stuff like that, but that can also change from painting to painting. So like, yeah. Absolutely agree, because I feel like my drawings are very situational. Like, I think it depends on what I want to capture, because like, I don't have one universal face. Or like, I don't know. I don't know what even like makes something so like art styly. This might be, I don't know, this might be a hot take, but I think the concept of art style is the most, or at least the quote-unquote art style that people think of something so recognizable by either the color palette or the posing, comes from kind of people who repeat the same formula over and over again. I know a couple artists that has one thing that worked for them, so they repeat the formula across many different artworks and then just change the characters for it. And I feel like it's a very good design, like it's very good marketing. Not marketing slash negative, but marketing slash objectively, because that's how people can recognize you quickly, is that if you do one thing and then you do it well, then people are gonna be like, oh, I know that artist. Oh, that artist that used this specific color combination. Oh, that specific artist that has this specific color palette. They always use the same color palette for everything. Like, it's a very good marketing thing, but which is nothing, there's nothing wrong with that if you purely enjoy repeating the same thing over and over again. Because I know, like, we humans are very varied, right? There are people who enjoy doing the same thing over and over again. It's probably like baking, where just because you've made cookies one time doesn't mean that you'll never ever make cookies ever again, just because it's gonna be the same recipe or just a slight change to the recipe, right? But personally, I like art. I do art as an expression of like my existence and shit. So like, naturally, because me as a person change over time, what I like change, what I view change, my feelings change. That's why I think my art also kind of follows that and also changes over time, or like changes even between moods. I feel like the way I express something, depending on how I feel, would be slightly different, if not noticeably different. But yeah, that's my little spiel about art style. Good afternoon! Hello! Hello, hello! What you're trying to do and what works better, yeah. Like, someone's art style is their brand. Yeah, yeah. Which is like, it's fine because honestly, people can do whatever they want. It's a big world. It's a big market. There are so many people in the world. Everyone can do whatever they want. There's something that's actually kind of limited us from expanding further. So maybe more like the fact that you have such a range of experiences is what makes people recognize you. Probably, yeah. I do art as an expression of my existence and shit. Beautiful words, yeah. Thank you. Wait, if you quote it like that, it looks poetic. Holy shit. People want a unique art style so that they can get recognized. It also depends, like, because I've been called, like, because I share my thoughts, obviously, right, and like my approach to art and stuff, and I've been called like, shit, I don't think art is that deep, or like, shit, I've never like approached art like it's that serious, and I'm like, I'm shrugging right now. You can't see me through my model, but I'm shrugging right now. I'm like, okay, you do you, bro. You do you. It's really like, I don't know. I feel like people have their own thoughts and opinions on things, but the internet is very, very... They have no tolerance on the internet. It's really black and white. Everything is either you like it or you don't like it, you're right or you're wrong. Love having the formula I gathered from everyone I found very helpful personally. Online work techniques to file layering. Freedom of expression is such a great gift for art. Yeah. Freedom of expression is such a great gift for artists. Beautifully put. Beautifully put. And yeah, if I were to define art style, well, I actually already wrote about this. Probably why I'm like, I can talk about it so much, because I already spent the time thinking about it. But my definition of an art style is just the collection of decisions that you like. Collection of aesthetics and processes, and, you know, as small as brush strokes, colors, and yeah, more than anything, processing. In such a vast range of emotion, I have a hard time compressing it into just like one style. Yeah. Not possible to express myself through just one. This also applies not only to like drawing art styles, but also mediums. Because I think an artist that can wield a lot of mediums are the most free. Because there are, like, the nature of mediums, right? There are things that you can do with an image that you can't do with words, for example. There are stuff that you can do with words that can't really be put into an image. And there is also this thing where the way people connect the dots in their own head is different, and the way you can elicit that or prompt people to kind of connect their own dots can vary between mediums. So yeah, not only being able to kind of like be free with, in terms of quote unquote art style, be free with your own expression, being free with the medium that you use is also so fucking awesome. Like being able to write, being able to draw, being able to um make sculptures of things, or like actually building stuff, actually like making like I'm thinking of like 3D actual objects that you can use, um yeah, that you can use in your day to day. Like there are so many ways to kind of express yourself. Struggle having my own art style because I always want to interpret art even if I'm not comfortable. Keeps the challenge exciting and worthwhile. I think that's good. Personally, I don't think an art style is something to strive for. It's something that just forms naturally. You know? But absolutely, I feel like, because like art for me is more about the process, and like if you want to keep the process challenging and exciting and worthwhile, I think that in and of itself is art. Also goes beyond visual art, yeah. Absolutely. You guys ever got into an anime? Give you such an impression to engage with them? Yeah, 100%. Me, when I want to know the inner workings of Oda Eiichiro, creator of One Piece, like I kind of wanna I wanna put okay, this is what I want to do. I want to okay, wait, I shouldn't put it that way. I want to point a shrink ray onto myself, or have go through a portal that turns me into a tiny spiritual being, and just go into the minds of artists and writers or creators that I really like. So just like I just want to exist in Oda's brain for like a week to like fully see like, oh, this is how you think, this is how you come up with character design, this is how you know, build the narrative that you've been working on for like 2-3 decades. Like I think that'd be fun. That'd be fun and awesome. Yeah, One Piece. I was watching the second season before I hopped on stream. Which one is the second season? Is it? Are you talking about the live action? Ah, the live action. Yeah. I was thinking about it. Yeah. Cool. I haven't seen the second season. I've seen like one episode, but awesome. Wait, let me look up that name. Jack. American musician and animator. Sick. That was the Wikipedia description of the guy. We're getting into the mind of Tatsuki Fujimoto. Stay safe in there, bro. Yoshitoshi Abe. Let me look it up. Oh, this guy. My friend likes this guy. I've never like read their manga. Is it manga or like graphic novel? Whatever he makes. I know my friend likes. But yeah, absolutely. Just like, oh, how did you come up with those? Anyway, I've been drinking tea, so I'm gonna go to the toilet. It's toilet break. Oh, that's so tiny. Hang on. Toilet break. So if you need to grab a drink, this is your time. If you also need some toilet break, this is your time. You need to stretch, that would also be good. Minasan. The toilet duck. As always, toilet duck. We're never gonna keep up with the anime because of other interests. That's so fair. Just skip to the newest season because of the more upgraded visuals. It's so good, bro. The new visuals. I'm like going through all of these so that I could fully enjoy the new visuals. Absolutely. It's actually a completely. It feels like a completely different anime because of the like production. Crazy production value. Toilet break. Okay, feel free to go on your own little break. And you can send me dango emojis. Goodbye, dog. Also grab water. Safe. Okay, I want to make more progress on her. So that can be. That is my goal. Can do that. Oh, can't sleep because it's too hot. I know the feeling. It's really awful. I hope you find a way to sleep soon. Regardless. Leo. Yeah, erase that. Check out. Oh, I kind of like the black dress. The vibe of the stream. Thank you. Oh, I kind of like that black dress. That black dress. That kind of works really well with the character. Peak. You and peak. 42. Yikes. That's actually really awful. I'm also kind of worried that it's like, I mean, obviously, it's really, it feels like a big jump because even the winter here, which we're technically in winter in Australia, doesn't feel that cold. Like usually it's like freezing cold. I feel like it's as crazy as it be. So I'm just really concerned. It's not like an oven, more like a microwave. Oh my god, everyone's struggling. I'm also not excited for when the cycle changes and it's summer again here. I am so not excited for it. Like this summer was really bad. Not looking. Okay, guys. I think that's the main piece of the this. This is my other. I'm just kind of like checking if they're kind of matching, because they need to. I think I can size this. Seeing those puffy shoulder piece never made Loki. I think it's just puffy sleeve. But thank you. I really love drawing puffy sleeves as well. This character is like edging to maidness. It's like you're giving maid, but you're not quite a maid. Okay, let's compare. I wanna mainly just make sure the scale is about. Wait, maybe I shouldn't do that too. A clean action. Unpixelated. I'll lurk in stream now. No worries, good luck with what you're doing. I like the season people look forward to the most back then. Some summer vacation. Now it's too hot to just even be outside. I try drawing an OC with that someday. Yeah, go for it, dude. It's really fun. Hopefully someday is sooner than later. Okay. Sick. I think they're the same scale now. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, now it's a time to color the decoration. This one is the most kind of like low stakes, no brain work kind of work that I usually just watch video essays when this is happening. There's going to be stickers. Yeah, they will be. That's the plan. Time to start coloring. Color. Oh, check. That it's see through. Mine's at low cortisol content. Yeah. Me when I try not to be chronicle. gonna start with the four corner. Those are kind of like the second main fraction for this. Oh, 1 second, it's getting dark. Fuck. Let me turn on my lights. 1 second. I was too locked in. I wasn't realizing the sun's disappearing completely. Still, I'm new and I got interested in doing art because I watched videos myself doing too. Hey, welcome. Last one question, do you have any tips for using Photoshop? Not really. If you have used other drawing softwares, it's about the same. They're all essentially the same. And I feel like as a beginner, you don't really need advanced tools yet, because you're kind of just like there to draw. But yeah, just know where the brush tool is, familiarize yourself with the settings, like the brush settings and stuff, the windows that could exist. And nothing an old community post or Reddit cannot help you. Barely any guides. Well, what are you looking for specifically? Like, what are you looking to do? I feel like it's pretty sad. I think if I get nervous over anything, it would probably be postive. That's all. Okay. Time. Acid. Acid. Over acid. Of making a perfect are those tool brushes in Photoshop or something? I don't even really use brush that much. The thing I use brush as a brush, but more than anything, I use lasso tool to like that's where the magic happens. You use lasso tool. So I think if I have a tip for anything, just use the lasso tool. Everything is possible with the lasso tool. Look at how fast I am creating a tomato. That's a tomato. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, that was my circle layer. My gin. Yeah, probably I would say learn how to use the lasso tool instead of relying on brushes, because you can do anything with the lasso tool. Anything that you want to achieve with a brush can be achieved with the lasso tool. Lasso tool plus regular brush comb. Thanks for the tip and advice. No problem. Best of luck, bro. It's very normal to feel overwhelmed with the new program and like just being confused and stuff. So take it easy. Take your time with it. Animating while watching, good vibes. Yay! I get a vibe certification by an animator. That's big. Good luck with your animation, bro. Lasso tool fix my divorce. Bro, that's awesome. That's awesome. But also, does that mean that it supported your divorce? I was about to say Lasso tool fix my marriage. But then, unless your goal was to get divorced, and then the Lasso tool just help you with it. Anyway, that's awesome. That's actually quite awesome. I think I quite fuck with this being just a line. If it's one of the cat. Rich and putting his divorce. Oh time. Oh, that's hikey, just members. YouTube members. Trying to navigate Blender grease pencil. Oh shit, good luck, good luck. Blender is like uncharted territory. But I've seen the terms. I've been around the block. So yeah, good luck. Yeah, I'm honestly still surprised that people are still surprised that Photoshop is used to draw, because Photoshop is actually the industry standard software for drawing and painting and animation, especially in the West. So yeah, because I have an animation background, it's kind of like it's a little bit of a dissonance between like what the industry is kind of doing, so like kind of like the in group, and then what the rest of the world kind of sees. So that was pretty unique. Yeah, I had a period where I was just drawing on Procreate, and I did learn how to use Procreate. I did make it work, but Photoshop was the first drawing software that I learned how to use. So in that sense, I am a prisoner, and I can't. It's like my favorite, and I'm so sad about that. Because Adobe is. Blender is so hard, but so much fun. I think that's a lot of the sentiments that I see as well. attached to one thing and it's kind of hard to move. Yeah. I am a prisoner. Learn Photoshop deep enough, it gets hard to leave it, yeah. I'm so well acquainted. Started slowing down, that's where I took my cue. I'm glad you escaped the Adobe prison, bro. You're safe. I am stuck. I gotta read further, you like finishing it. It's awesome. Thank you! Enjoy your reading! I hope it's relaxing and hello! I had a good day today. I hope you had a good day. I would have stuck if my device didn't fail me, yeah. What DPI does it play a role? Personally, I use 300 or 600, either one of that. I personally cannot tell the difference between 300 and 600 for my naked eye. I'm like, as long as I think for me, the resolution of the canvas is more important. So I always go like 4,000, 5,000, really, really big canvas sizes. 1,000-ish would still be blurry when I repurpose it for stuff. So I would always go 2,000 to 3,000, and then when it's a very big piece that I want the highest, crispiest resolution, 4,000, 5,000-ish. And I think DPI, I only notice that it's a little bit worse when it's 72, which is often the default. So if you just notice that the default is 72, change it up to 300 or 600. I do think that technically it would matter if you're printing them, I think. But in terms of just like sharing it online, I don't think it matters as much, because everyone has a different computer screen and like different density in their like, yeah, computer screen, phone screen, so it doesn't really matter, I think. But if you have the luxury of a very strong laptop and PC, I would say just go big. 300 is enough for billboards. Hang on, my camera died. I yanked it. I look like I'm deeply pondering this DPI matter. Less than centimeters inch. A4, A5. And the printing match is the size in pixel doesn't. Welcome back, DPI nerd. Kind of funny how Photoshop is for illustrations and Illustrator is for lettering. That's what I'm fucking saying. I actually got pissed off one time over the fact that like Illustrator for like Adobe Illustrator is not for illustrating. Like no one doing illustration would go use Illustrator. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, I didn't know DPI says what dots per in. Good thing my knowledge from experience turns out not to be wrong. Can I also give you a bow? I can vaguely. I think I would like to keep it red, just because red is like one of my favorite looks. Also, I'm so not used to streaming later in the day that this kind of dark, because it's darker than like during the day, and I'm just like my eyes are not used to reading the chat when my surroundings are not very bright, so I low-key my eyes got tired looking at the chat screen. I'm like, whoa, what this issue never existed before. Like I've been able to read chat fine. Why is it failing me now? And I'm like, oh, it's because it's getting dark. Still uses Photoshop, yeah. This is Photoshop you're witnessing right now. I don't like that. I don't like that. What that? That's alright. Watch until Gamut enters the chat. Yeah. Color Gamut. I like how our collection of nits are just gonna be like vaguely art, vaguely technology, art tech, terminologies, words, nerds. Gonna have every single type of nerd for every single word and terminology. Wait, am I on the right layer? I think I am. I just have to check. Okay. The 4 pillars are done. Now it's the border and the little items. I'm gonna take a short. drawing on the wrong layer. No, but we're on track. I'm finishing. Finishing on stream was my goal. Feels really good. Feels really good when I get to hit the goals that I set for myself. Yawn, yawn. I'm so sleepy. I've just been sleepy the past 2 streams. Someone manifested sleepiness. I'm just sitting here taking a break and I'm sleepy. Very sleepy time. Although yeah, my body is really tired. Because I went hiking and then I went I had work and so much other things where walking is oh no, the eep attack. Literally the eep. Wait, I want to check my step count. Although I don't know how valid it is because I don't carry my phone. Oh no, that checks out. We're talking to T2, which count? I'm not really sure. It was gifted to me. It was something biscuit, something black tea. You need to take it easy, yeah. I will try. I did decide to just stay home today. And I'm excited to stay home in the weekend. Lucy, I love your vids. Thank you. Thank you. Sleeping is spell literally. Vegetarily. If I were like a smarter engineer of Life 2D, I would have a set animation that would be triggered by me yawning. But I'm not a crazy engineer. Weekends hating pots and pans. That's awesome. Yeah. Although being a freelance, I'm not gonna lie. When you work from home, it's kind of hard to distinguish weekdays from weekend. But I do my best. I try my best to like have a clear separation. We get a hint on the next video if one is planned. The hint is Valorant. That is the hint. I have one more artsy tutorial-y kind of video, which is the hint Valorant video. And then after that I have more of the lifestyle kind of variety, which a lot of people has been asking for, and I'm like, I will serve it. You ask and I will serve. But yeah, I'm also excited to talk about it. Draw a toggle though, I think. Yeah. The issue is the drawing. and the animating. I think Valorant with drawing tablet. That would be crazy actually. That'd be quite wild. On my second game right now, during my first game dev because I work a lot from sleep and dream about coding the game I'm solving. Wait, that's kind of that's low-key funny though. Like you before you fall asleep, you think about this problem that you encounter, and then in sleep, your brain kind of trying to rearrange and find the answer. And then when you wake up, you like have a hint to how things would work. That's awesome. And yeah, night market's up apparently. Yeah, I got dog water. I got dog for my night market. It's so sad, bruh. I was like, maybe I can justify myself getting like a vandal or a phantom if there's something good in the night market, but nah, bro. I just got like fucking. I got 2 blue, 3 pinks, and 1 yellow, and it was the bat. I didn't really care about it. When will night market give me a fucking Kuronami, bro? Give me a Kuronami in the night market. If Kuronami or like literally any other cool one show up in shop in the night market, I would low-key just get it. But they never do. They never do. Next stream maybe. I'll check mine later. Yeah. Let me know. Maybe I can manifest a Kuronami on your night market. If there is a Kuronami though, you owe me one. I don't know why you owe me, but you owe me one. Sometimes I wish there is no copyright rules on YouTube so that we could just watch YouTube videos together on stream. But it gets messy, so I can't even. But it'd be so nice to just watch YouTube videos while we're on break. I think I was in a rough night market. That's so dumb. It's too early. I haven't even been playing that much. Cause no, I was like the last time I was still playing a lot cause my excuse was, oh, I gotta complete the battle pass that I bought, and now that I didn't buy the battle pass, there's no actual reason keeping me and chaining me to the game. So my friend was just like, yeah, didn't you say you were gonna quit Valorant after the battle pass? And I'm like, that was also their way of deterring me from buying skins. Which is fair. That is pretty fair. Salute to Chaos One. Oh, that's... The trouble of having too many in crossed my mind. Like, I have so many things that I wanted to do, but there's just not enough time today. If only there is like 50 hours in a day and I don't need sleep. I feel so much. But then everyone else should only have 20. I get 50 hours. That's my evil. Don't gonna go for now. I hope the stream goes well and I look forward to see the finish. Have a nice day. Hi, take care. Thank you so much for spending some time here. I hope I could see you in another stream, bro. Bye bye. Being healthy still with it, kind of same. Yeah. I wanna draw. Exactly. It's like you would rather draw, or like you would rather do something else than play Valorant. 1:40 AM for me. Ooh, that's really late. It helps me relax. Good work today. Thank you, thank you. I hope you get some sleep soon. Broadcast. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Thanks for the suggestion. Oh my god, I'm so sleepy. It's like 5 p.m. It's like 5 p.m. but I'm yawning like it's 2 a.m. Oh my god. Sleepy maxing. Hello. What you cat? I call that too. Hello. It's so hard to stay up. Bro, I feel I'm so chronically tired. Yeah, it's so awful. This is me right now. Wait, maybe I'll do it on this, but it's goodbye toilet break. You know what I mean? I'm just leaning back with my my hands clasped together. And I'm just like cozy on my chair because I'm not bouncing on a ball. Resting on the armrest, sitting down. You know what? I look really old. I look like I'm retarded right now. But yeah, that's me right now, and I've just been yawning non-stop. No, this is not even a reclining chair though. It's just my regular chair, but it does end up looking reclined because I'm posed up like I'm on a reclining chair. With the It's so EP vibes. Oh, I don't even know what I could possibly do to wake myself up. So I already took my tea. You know, I don't really want to double dip on tea. You know what? You know what? Instant noodle is missing from my pantry right now. I don't know how I let this happen. I was just thinking about it, and I think it's time for Shin Ramyun, and then maybe I ran out of Shin. But hot, like soupy instant noodle when it's cold. Ah, you know, like when the extra tired and sleepy days is exactly the type of day where you wish you were like living with your parents again, so that there's just food on the table. I should just realize how CLEP. So loyal to flight, I'm so happy. Good job. Awesome. Also, welcome back. Yo, what? That was so awesome. Yeah, I picked up Lord of the Flies like in high school, and I didn't finish it. I got lazy, I think. What happened genuinely. Genuinely. I Ade. It looks like. Alright guys, I'm gonna lock in again. It's lock in time again. It's lock in time again. Okay. I kind of want to render these objects first before I get anywhere near the border. I should put it at the bottom actually. You can still see it. Bye! Thanks for joining. See you around. Because of yay! That's helpful. And now I'm gonna give head. Maybe. Yo. Yo. Period. I don't know about with that. I don't fuck with that fuck. Izzy, what's up? I'm sleepy, that's how it's going. How about you? Just woke up. Oh, lol. Aftermath of the World Cup. Is it done now? Is it finished? I am obviously not keeping up. Update me on. On to the next object. Easy, okay. Fat but small. And then the music. A bit unclear. Use a darker. Like much like weird. It's not even an OC at this point. It's just I just need someone to draw and the same, basically the same character. It's that one, but at this point, it's not even. I don't even know, bro. But the sticker sheet theme itself is about reading, so it's kind of like books and the adjacent aesthetics, you know. She does her best. No, you know what? Perfect. That is it. That is the description of all time. That is truly the description of all time. I can actually make it big. Doesn't matter. Equal. BC. Also, Fizzy, who's the character of Honor profile picture now that it's not Alexander? I have to recalibrate my brain since I'm not seeing Alexander on my stream anymore. Trying to convey this one is a bit. Actually don't know how I'm trying to make a rolled book where like you roll the other end of it. I don't even know. You so cute. That's so awesome to hear, bro. Dude, I don't know how to do this. Okay, maybe it's time to actually roll up a book. It's just too. Oh, it really just goes halfway. Okay, okay. Welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome. Really good look. Actually, that's not what I'm seeing. it's more that you're kind of the other side on itself. Kind of. Yeah, vaguely. Vaguely something like. Yay! Good luck. What are you drawing? I'm drawing objects. Actually, I'm trying to make a crossword puzzle. Gone into Sudoku, but not. Burp. Burp, burp. Yay, yay. From my end, Sudoku is really fun. I love Sudoku. See, that's base. That's roughly a crossword puzzle. If you kind of know the context, I think you'd be able to tell. Thanks. Shout out Totomori. Go. Although I've gotten that the music fits my art all the time. I think I'm not gonna make it too curved. Just a regular amount. Your word will enjoy. 100%. 100%. Wordle is so awesome. Actually, let's do Wordle right here, right now. Let's do Wordle right here, right now. I haven't done the Wordle today. Let's do Wordle. Let's do Wordle. If anyone for some reason doesn't want a Wordle spoiler, so can mute. Anyway, I'm gonna do the Wordle. I'm gonna say what I'm doing, so it's gonna be Wordle spoilers again. Wordle spoilers. Actually, let's make Wordle. Okay, if I remember, maybe it'd be cool to do Wordle on stream, like as a regular. Let's start with piano. Nice. I got nothing, guys. Wait, all of the words that I'm thinking. Okay. I'm on 2 right now. 2 yellows. I'm on row number 2 and then it has 2 yellows. I haven't got a single green. I don't know where everything is at. The music is elevates your art so much, makes me feel so much. Oh, that's awesome, bro. Thank you. Oh, wait, let me like zoom out so that's what you look at. And see how lucky you can do this. Wordle personally. Just got it in 4. Let's go. Random boy. No. Wait, this could be a funny competition for everyone. We could do this every stream. I'm like stuck. I'm just like I have 2 words right now. Like 2 letters. And they're both the vowels and I like what am I doing with it? Hello? Wait, Wordle intrigue question mark? No, it's not. It's not. I said metal, by the way. Hello, we're doing Wordle. Wait, my goal is 4 now, because you got it in 4. I need 2 more letters. There was a day where I got it in 2 and that sticker is so funny. That amount. What is the this mystical word? So mystical. I got it wrong. I lost. I didn't get it in 4. I'm proceeding to fucking 5 now. Oh, like language. Not gonna lie, this is really mystifying me right now. What is this word? Hello, hello, hello. Such a basic word. No! No! Me when I'm losing a basic word. Love your drawings. Thank you. I had to take a risk. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I might have to try just doing some word elimination, like letter eliminations, because like I got no clue other than EAL. Like I might get it in 6. A hint, yeah, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, I've dual Wordle before. It's me thinking. It's okay. I've done that in 5th before. Like, it's okay. I've done this before. It's okay. But the thing is, I've already got EAL. Like, I just need to worst case scenario, I should just throw in like one guess, and then there should be like the last one would be obvious at that point. You know what I mean? You got it, bro. Thank you. This is not a good first Wordle on stream. You know what? I might do the elimination. Give me a word, give me a word! Okay! Okay, I got a G. Oh, no fucking way. No, 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 no. So that's why you said you took a risk. That's why you said you took a risk. I got it, guys. I got it. I really had to throw, I really had to throw the 5th one. Oh my god. You're alive, I feel excited. Yay! Hello! Hello, hello. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was a double L, bro. No wonder you said you had to take a risk. Fuck. No, I was just like, cause I tested metal, and then I tested feral, and then at that point it was just some random ass like VWQGBS and whatever, and I'm just like, what? I don't see this word being a commonly used word. So I threw buggy. Because I'm just like, oh, come on, I don't even know. There has to be something there. And then I got the G. And then I'm like, there is only one word. High risk, high reward. Really, literally. You know what? Props to you for taking that risk. Props. Props to you, literally. Which was the you'll start with? For a period of time, I was a loyal user of penis. Let's start with penis. It's because I used to watch Ziox. He's a Genshin streamer, content creator, and then I just watch him do Wordle, and then it's just really funny. It's really funny, so I used that word for a bit, but now I just use whatever. It's trade secret. Yeah. Done. I like how you guys are reacting like I'm like a fucking 13-year-old boy and just doing this. Ziox, I'm glad you know. I'm glad you know Ziox. No, if you know Ziox and you have ever seen his stream, you would know what I mean. Because that's the vibe I was going for. CL coming out. No, but I use a safe word for this stream. I use piano, guys. The other P word. The alternative P. Anyway. Nah, saying that it's a trade secret, it's so real though. Fucking real. Because when I was doing it, you know how Discord has that Wordle extension? Where you can just be doing Wordle, right? I was keeping it up with two of my friends before. And it's getting pretty obvious when we know like their starter words, and then which, you know, if we know their starter word and then they just use the same starter word every fucking day, and then at that point you could be like, oh, so there is an A, there is an I, and I was just like, no, you need to keep it random, bro. The family friendly variant, yeah. Flirt or guilt. Those two words kind of summon two very different vibes. Two very different imagery from it. It's so funny though. Yeah. The Wordle extension. I was so addicted to Wordle at some point that I was playing the 16 Wordle variation where there are like 16 at the same time. I was like, dude, it was so fun. Headed off to bed. Thanks for the stream. I got lots of drawing done while lurking. Awesome, dude. Thanks for joining. Have a good night. I need to start acknowledging my lurkers again. I need to start being like, hey lurkers, I see you. Have fun. I was doing that for a while and then I forgot. Not that I forgot, you guys. I just forgot to do the acknowledgement. It is fun though. Good night, good night. Okay, I'm like wondering what the overall color is gonna be. The time they're in not the UK. Send total the 100 words at once? Okay, wow. Wow, risk taker. Big risk taker. You enjoy the thrill. Wow, I thought I was crazy for doing the 16 one, but you know what? You got me beat. That's crazy. 100 though. What? I need to try that. I need to try. You know what? Maybe we can do a stream where we're just doing puzzles. That would be fun. Okay. I think I'm on a new lane. Brother, you are the wordler. Yeah, no, literally. Holy shit. It's like 40 minutes is very time consuming. You know what else takes 40 minutes, bro? You know what else takes 40 minutes? Valorant. And you know what I think? I think 40 minutes on Wordle is great. Wordle me this, Batman. Really? No, but really, we have like the same thing. We thought of the same thing. Literally, it's an entire game, bro. Let me get the right color. LOL. Wait, I'm kind of getting... I'm missing the perspective. Guys, I was confident that I could finish this on stream, but I'm no longer confident because I'm getting hungry. Hunger is hitting me, and when hunger hits me, I must listen to the hunger and go eat. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? My sleepiness is being replaced by feeling hungry. Why do I have status effect regardless? Like all the time. Like it's either like a sleepy debuff, or now it's a hunger debuff. Me complaining that I'm human. Me complaining that I'm a human with human needs. You know, the usual. Actually, I want it to be more yellow. Thinking of eating tea and salt drawing. Yeah, maybe because our time zone is so similar, bruh. LOL. It's also nerfed this month. How do we get here? The Minecraft channel we have. I don't play Minecraft, but I get what you mean. but literally all stats effect. Also, I'm curious because my friends play Pokemon Champions a lot. Does anyone here play Pokemon Champions as well? Because I feel like I have so much secondhand information about it without playing the game at all. I'm curious, anyone playing? I need a patch where I don't need basic human needs when. I get that, bro. I get that. I understand. I feel you. You're being understood right now. You do! Awesome. No, because it sounds so fun, but I'm like... I don't have the capacity to be playing it, but I was just listening to my friends play it, and it sounds so fun because they'd be discussing like the Pokemons they use, and then how to counter certain Pokemons, and then like certain moves that you put on the Pokemon, and then when you just show them like 4 of the Pokemons in your team, they're like, ah, so you're playing that team. Like there's so much understanding and so much like in-group information that I find that is really cool. And yeah, I'm just sitting there and I'm like, awesome. Also, we got Sarah Ledge the other day, because I roll for them. I just like recruit Pokemon for them. But yeah, that was awesome. That was nice. Then I want another variant. Other side. Wait, come back to me. You duplicated? It's your. So as I goes into the game, I'm horrendous at it, but it's still so fun. Me with Valorant. Yeah. I can't. I need to do the tabbed fit. Yeah, the last kind of Pokemon game that I picked up was literally the gacha simulator where it's just like you just fucking open Pokemon card packs. I played that for a bit until I'm like, yeah, I had enough gambling, and then I left. I'm playing, but I feel like I lack a lot of prior knowledge. Yeah, in my friend's case, they already watch a lot of competitive Pokemon to begin with, so I guess they kind of already have that groundwork kind of covered already at the start. Mega Swampert and Whimsicott, it's pretty nice. Oh my god, they were literally talking about Swampert yesterday. Pokemon TG Pocket. Yeah, that was the one that I was gambling with. and then quit because I didn't win. I just stopped winning and I'm like, yeah. There's no more fun to it anymore. Bye. That's what happens when all you do is just gambling in a game. The bar of entry and exit is so low. Yeah. Although honestly there wasn't much. That game had nothing much going on other than gambling. I'm just happy to see my friends really enjoy the champions now. Okay, let's do the copy of the red book. Maybe it's so nice as well because it's the first mainline game. Yeah. They were talking about how awesome it is that they actually made a full-fledged game just available on mobile. Whims in any justified figures, what is it? I did hear them like hating on meta teams. But to be fair, I didn't like playing against meta teams in TCG as well. That was really annoying. I think playing meta just beats the purpose in the sense that like it should be like building up your team and kind of designing your team, like figuring it out yourself should be part of the fun. But you're kind of offloading it when you're just copying a meta team and just playing to win basically. But that win is kind of like unearned because you literally just looked it up. Maybe I can introduce... Actually, maybe I do want to keep a limited. Okay, like increasing to any game that I can play. The woes of having a favorite Pokemon that is rare. Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna try to finish as much as I can, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I can finish it on stream because I am getting hungry. I am nothing but loyal to my body signal. Now I'm kind of changing my thoughts. I don't want it to be flat. Red. Oh, magic! I tried magic for a bit. Pokemon mentioned raw. Yeah. Oh, you're so cute. Thank you! Arigato! Maybe I can do this. I do feel like it should be a little bit more... Even though I can in the simplest. Yeah, I think that sort of direct be a little... Put it here. Just gonna recolor that. Actually, maybe it's better for this one. Perhaps. Perhaps, mayhaps. And I think honestly, can go a little bit higher. Oh, of course, I have to go. 괜찮나? Children. So much progress. Yeah! Much has been done. This character's name. Unnamed for now. Just a character. For the purposes of the current role. Wait, what was I doing? I think I was shading this. I was moving. Oh, I was drawing the stem. That's what I was doing. Yeah, because I was moving. Yeah, that sort of vibe, you know? Wait, that's making me a bit jealous. Bit cute. Yeah. Probably like that. Jane books, lol. As opposed to Jane Doe, song by Kenshi Yonezu and Dada Hikaru. Honestly, I would take it if it's an homage. Wait, did I copy that already? I haven't. Copy! Paste off. What I was thinking of this. Definitely, 100%, no doubt. Positively, absolutely. And maybe I can reverse it for this one as well. The other one. The other one. Wahee! Wahoo! Jane Doe as in the song. As in the Japanese song. I want that. I really want that. Maybe, mayhaps. Okie dogs. Maybe I'm gonna leave it there, minasan. I'm gonna continue off after my dinner. It's so weird saying that I'm gonna have dinner because usually I end it and I'm like, bye guys, I'm gonna have lunch. But now I'm like, bye guys, I'm having dinner. It's so weird. Okay, I'm gonna draw me with my rice. Actually, I'm too lazy to draw me. I'm just gonna draw a guy. The bowl of rice. I'm so lazy because my brain is so tired. Gonna give cat ear. Because why not? It's just a little guy. Exactly. I want to give a little bit of shading. Let me give a little bit of shading. This looks like they're smeared on one side. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Rice twin, yeah. Hungry. Yep. Thanks so much for joining today, everyone. We had a whopping 3-hour stream, which has never happened before. Maybe, perhaps, I don't know. I'm not keeping track anymore. But yeah, have a good night if it's nighttime for you, and if you're going to bed, I hope you have a nice dream. And if you have a full day ahead of you, good luck on your day. I hope you have a lovely day. Anyway, dinner gang. Let's spiritually all have dinner together. Hehe. Alright, bye! Bye, minasan. Bye. Thank you. Bye. Bye.